They're working two separate crime scenes here. Not too sure what unfolded, but um, it was reported as a homicide, so we're not too sure what took place. But this is what's going on Harrison Ave.
Charlie 982, Ocean North. Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know if it has something to do with inside here or not, but they're all inside here as well. Detectives are working what appears to be a pretty serious crime scene. News reporters did get the notice, so they're probably on their way down here. I'm not sure, but if you don't see it on the news, you see it over here. That whole area is all blocked off over there. Other than that, not too sure that's what we can report. So Harrison Ave between, I guess you call that Eustis and Ziegler is pretty much blocked off. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what unfolded.
Bravo 903.
Bravo 903.
Ma'am, can you notify the fatal reconstruction team to please respond here as well?
I have it. I'll notify the operations supervisor. I haven't notified. He might want a call from you, so just stand by 1 second.
Okay.
Like I said, not too sure what happened.
I'm Ocean North. I'm head up there, Hutchins as well. Come on. Bravo 98.
Oh, you got a new camera on the other side over there. Probably channel 7. They're usually the first guys on site.
I have it.
Bravo 815.
All right, they're notifying now. 850.
815, ma'am. Just for the CAD notes, myself and the 849 up here as well in Harrison.
815 and 849. I have it.
So they're gonna be here for a good period of the day.
Ma'am, was it 455 days coming down to the scene? Did I hear that?
Did the 455 days log on? I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
455, I logged on, but I'm headed up to Hutchins with half of 2 of them.
Engine 4, enter known medical.
I have it.
Sudbury Street, Boston.
Okay, I spoke with the DS. I just need an additional service now in the day to transport a witness up to headquarters, please. Thank you.
All right, I have it. Do I have another Bravo service car logging on available to take that witness up to headquarters?
Supposedly there was a car involved, but I'm not too sure which car it is that's involved. Unless the car left the scene, I'm not too sure. Like I said, we're not too sure what transpired here, so we're still waiting for information to come through.
22, clear with an R.
Ladder 26, a fire alarm. Ladder 26.
Clear with an R, I have it.
So this area is going to be blocked off for at least several hours. It could be longer, but at least a few hours.
Delta 101 19X.
19X.
Delta 107, Ocean North, or Ocean Frank, tonight.
Street. A local alarm. 9 Holmes Avenue, Dorchester. US Box 3332 Dudley Street. 730.
Somebody reported it as a homicide. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's all alleged. I don't know if it's a homicide or accident.
Victor 958.
Yes, ma'am. I'm en route to 1146 Harrison Ave.
I have it, Sergeant. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, like I said, not too sure what transpired, but they'll be out here for a good portion of the day, trying to sort out what took place.
Bravo 456. You can show me at headquarters, same on Island.
0731.
These people might have to end up using their back door.
Heading there, but it's gonna be a while.
This happened right around the change of shift, so that's kind of tough too. I try to hang around as long as I can and see if I can find out what took place. Whatever it is, I think they're concentrating more on this area inside the parking lot. So I'm not too sure like what happened in that parking lot there.
Fire alarm engine 4.
Engine 4.
Just call for inside or outside.
Engine 4, I believe it's for outside. Calling for an unknown age male that was down near the high-rise building.
4 hazard.
730.
There's a lot of traffic that's going to be diverted because Harrison Ave is like a major roadway when it comes off of Melina Cass going to like Warren. So that's going to be just a little bit after 7 o'clock. So
Ocean Spring. Have a great day.
7 o'clock a.m.
Good night. 32.
2 Ocean on the morning.
432 Alpha.
Ma'am, I'm going to be with that second fixed witness on Ziegler Street whenever that service car is available.
You're on Ziegler with the second witness that needs to be transported to headquarters. I have it. As soon as they log on, I'll send it to you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Good morning.
Bravo 102, Ocean on.
102, no.
6 with my Ocean Front. Have a good night. 19X.
And Kilo unit for a non-intimate domestic father and son.
15, a Central Station alert. 3 to 9 miles downstream. Boston, engine 33, ladder 15, a Central Station alert. 3 to 9 miles downstream. Boston,
453, I have it. They're actually looking for a witness. They have a witness on Ziegler Street that needs to be transported to headquarters. You can grab that witness. Father and 21-year-old son, 1301 Palm.
Function truck just pulled on the other side over there. They're gonna be out here for, who knows how long.
Can you have the caller buzz us in?
They have both calmed down and everything is fine. Still, check it out.
We have it, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. 903?
Ma'am, I had spoke to the DS about some day tour units coming up. When they log on, could they just let me know who's coming up here? And if there's an issue with cruisers, we've got a couple up here. They may have to walk down and cross the street from 2.
Bravo 103, we're going to be Ocean Nora. Can you take about phone of BMP to relieve those units?
Have it. Do I have a K-Card logging on that can take the domestic I'm sitting on for West Cottage Street? Do we have a K-Card today?
Bravo, okay, well, we can take Ocean Nora.
Thank you. It's going to be 11 West Cottage, apartment number 2. There's been multiple calls there the last couple of days. He's having a problem with...
I take a ride on the other side and see what the newscast people know.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it's a possible accident with one of the construction workers. Not too sure. Allegedly, it may involve that lift right there, but we're not even 100% sure of that either. All this is still up in the air. We'll talk to some witnesses over there and see what they say.
Team Paul, you can phone myself in the Kilo 907 on the 19 if they call.
Okay, I have it, and thank you.
You got it.
So if you're at the
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
so if you go up to the
On the other side by Harrison and that's Tabor Street. I can't see it from here, but I believe that's Tabor Street. A quick pan around to see what we see on this side. So allegedly, I always say allegedly because we're not too sure. Early this morning, a fight took place by the parking lot over here, or inside the parking lot. Not too sure how many individuals were involved, and they're saying
Good morning.
supposedly one individual stabbed another individual several times,
416 Alpha.
and
Do we have one available?
he maybe walked a few feet and collapsed. So we're not too sure if that's true or not, but that's allegedly what
Delta 105.
we're looking at here.
Morning. He put us off on a prior, last 49896.
Like I said, we're not even sure if that's even true. But we do know there is a serious crime scene up here. Take a pan around, show you how the street is blocked off all the way down to Eustis. So if you look all the way down to Eustis Street, that's blocked all the way down. So cars could come out of Shabazz Way, take a right, and then head down to Eustis Street going that way. So Eustis and Harrison all the way up to Ziegler and Harrison is blocked off.
Bravo 411's going to headquarters to relieve a laptop unit. I have it.
So they can be here for quite some time.
Kilo 424, Ocean Nora, good morning.
Did you see what happened? You see what happened? No?
Kilo 498 days, Ocean Nora, good morning. Take me off on a code 8 at St. Paul, please.
I have it.
Bravo base.
Engine 3, enter
Bravo base.
vehicle, East Berkeley Street. Mass,
Ma'am,
Shannon
that was
Avenue,
a
Boston.
separate thing from the
Engine 3, enter
so yeah, we do need a service unit,
Mass,
PMC.
Shannon Avenue, Boston. Nearest box
So they're
1614,
focusing on this
Berkeley
whole
Street,
area
Shawnee
here.
Ave, 753.
They may find more evidence as they keep looking, but
660 days and the 457 days are both code 1 waiting on a cruiser, and everybody else is already on Harrison Ave. I don't know if we have somebody else.
so Harrison Ave is gonna be a pretty busy scene.
Send that to the 457 and they'll figure out the cruiser situation.
I have it.
457, I have that. Where do you need it?
To PMC to relieve the 416 Alpha south of Central.
Okay, I have that. Bravo 650.
Bravo 650.
Ma'am, can you just hold me off? I'll be blocking Ziegler and Harrison.
Where are you, Ziegler and Harrison?
Yes, ma'am. My crew is blocking.
Got it.
Take a right on Shabazz and take another right and come back around again. That's probably the easiest way to go rather than go the long way.
Yeah. You're usually here, right?
Yeah.
Sounds.
I'm everywhere,
But
man.
do you also work for chemistry?
No. I close.
22-year-old male. Victor 880.
Come on, you like myself to Victor 875 here in on Harrison.
So most of the people that I'm listening to are saying that it was allegedly a stabbing. They're saying some kind of altercation took place over here. Some people say 2, some people say 3 people. So the numbers change based on the amount of people, but allegedly, supposedly there was a serious stabbing over here in this parking lot, like in that shed, by that shed area, and they said he might have came out and stumbled a little bit when he walked out. Too sure, like if he made it over to that area where that, I don't know if you see that yellow cone on the steps there. There's a yellow cone right in there. Now, it's possible he could have stumbled over and made it to there. We're not sure. But that's the latest that we're hearing. And allegedly this happened around 6:30 in the morning. And the call came in, a person bleeding from the head, so they're not too sure what took place.
I'll be on tell us 19. Tell us 19.
Bravo Delta 22.
Sorry, that last unit.
Bravo Delta 22, good morning. Can you put me on Harrison Ave, please?
Bravo
So,
Delta 22, I have it.
Charlie Delta 20, you can take me up there as well.
so all the detectives are making their way over to Harrison Ave. Not too sure of the condition. They said it was life-threatening injuries. From what I understand, when the EMS came on scene, they were performing CPR on the individual.
Acknowledged. Operation to the Bravo 416 Alpha at the hospital.
So we won't know until later on. They said he was in critical but stable at the time when they took him out, but we're not too sure. And so once again, Harrison Ave is pretty much gonna be blocked off for most of the morning. All right, guys. Anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. But that's what we have so far. Allegedly, it was a pretty serious stabbing after a fight.